Welcome back to another episode of Webe Reptiles. This is my colony update for 2013. I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm starting with for the beginning of January of 2013. And as you guys know who follow me, that will probably increase pretty quick. Alright, we're going to start off again with Blaze. You know, everybody knows Blaze. He's a big, bright, red boy. See if I can get the UV on him a little better so you guys can see him, because he is pretty dark. Hold on for now, even better. There you go. That's Blaze from All About Beardies. Super red. No hets, no hypo. Just immensely dark reds. So far still hasn't successfully bred, but we're working on that. And then down here we go, the little conga line. First in line is Bamba. She's doing really well. She's at 310 grams. Right behind her is Marigold. And then right behind her is Mimi. Mimi's huge. She's already at 300 grams and she's only been here, I think, 2 months now. And I caught her, she was 144 grams, so she's pumped on 160 grams in 2 months. Actually a little less than 2 months. But that's the three girls. Bamba's from Brenda Gore, really amazing breeder, awesome woman. Check her out on Facebook. Beth Greathouse for Marigold. And Mimi came from West Coast Dragon Lair, I think it is, or yeah, I think it's Dragon Lair. I got her from another young lady that was trying to rehome her, and I got pretty lucky because she's beautiful. This girl's got some crazy colorations. Look at that. She's kind of chameleon-like because sometimes she'll turn yellow, green, orange. You can never tell. And then over here we got, this is Callista. She came from Where Dragons Dwell. She doesn't belong to me. She's a friend of mine's, but I'm getting her up to Webe standards and weight so she can properly breed with Xerxes. She's a hypo het trans. Down here we got two of the big girls. Sashi, she laid a 23 infertile eggs a couple weeks, or like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so she's starting to get her weight back a little by little. And underneath her is Big Mama, everybody knows her, Rainbow. She's going through a little shed right now, so right on her back, still very saturated. Check out that beard, super bright beard. She's gorgeous. And then we got down here the big daddy from the previous clutch, big man Zeus. Zeus is getting pretty. He's a big boy. We got that super short snout, you guys know. We got him from Badass Beardy Dragons. He was produced by Blood Bank, but raised and taken care of by by Jeff over at Badass Beardies. Zeus is hearing over here Spud getting all active and he's wondering what's going on. But the yellow is really not how he looks. That should be a white, but let me see if I can give you a better look on his color. Because, yeah. See, he's more of a, kind of like a pastel with reds and stuff on him. Big, big head. He's a healthy boy. Eats a lot now. Was eating too much when I first got him because he was still going through the adjustment. But now he's doing really well. Next in line, we got Puzzles. Puzzles is a big boy now. He's Bamba's little brother. Brenda Gore's also. He had that kink in his tail that's actually grown out really well. It's looking good. But, like, his color is, like, super dark. Let me see if I can get him underneath some UV. You guys can see. It's, like, really, really dark orange. Like, I'm telling you, the camera's not picking up the true depth of this dark orange. But he's a pretty boy. Love all that white scalation he's been getting on his face. Kind of gives him like a two-tone. He's shedding his back leg. Maybe you can see now the orange. Yeah. See that kind of like a really insane, crazy orange he's got? And he's hot. He's a nice dragon. He's a full hypotrans leatherback. Both parents were produced by Where Dragons Dwell. So it's another Where Dragons Dwell genetics right here. So you can get that little leg shit off. Oh, yeah. Now I just got the knee left. Beautiful boy. Next is Xerxes, the daddy to the babies I have right now I'm raising. He's doing really well. Hasn't grown much since he reached the 600 mark. So he's just keeping that stable weight, eating, you know, eating like an adult now, where he only eats proteins like every 2-3 days. But he loves his salads. He still eats those every morning. He has this little cute thing where he always has his mouth open like that. He's always looking like he's purging, but he's just got his tongue sticking out. Cutest little thing ever. Still a really big dragon for 9 months old. I mean, he's huge. 600 plus grams, 20 inches long, I think, 21 inches long. So he's doing good. Here's Dino. He's the one making all the noise right now, acting crazy. My rescue from Maelstrom Dragons. Still doing good, getting big. Black bearding because he knows there's ladies around. Funny thing is, he gets like this, and then Zeus over here, he gets all worked up. Thinking about maybe doing Zeus with BB because right now Prince is just not really performing how I want him to. Here are my Dunner babies. 3 unfortunate only ones left. The rest of them haven't really made it well. I think it was because of the pairing or the new morph. Genetics were probably just too weak. Plus, Xerxes was only 4 months old when he bred, so he was really not a really healthy, fertile dragon. He was very young and juvenile, but because he was so heavy and large, he was just very sexually active, and he did it successfully. And then we got the rest of the babies for the siblings. Come on, focus. Focus. Sorry guys, I guess my camera's starting to act up again. There it is. Sorry guys. But yeah, these guys are still going good. Guy on top's unshed. They just got out of the bath, so they're all sitting underneath the basking. That's why they're all like crammed up on the elephant. Here's my little guy that I got from Olivia Warner. He's the 50% recessive leather. Really nice dragon. Growing nicely. I mean, he's not the super quickest grower like my other guys, but he's getting along. This one right here is another one of the rescues that I got. He's doing alright. You can see how much his bones are in the back of his tail showing, so I'm still working on getting him up into weight. And then we got the other one that I got, Solstice. She's doing really well. She got that super smooth scalation, so she always looks like she's wrinkly and stuff, but really what it is that she's just a really, really smooth. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have turned the camera like that. I just realized that. I apologize. She's a really smooth microtrans leather. You can actually pet her backwards and forwards, but that doesn't mean she's a true microscale. And then we got my baby girl, Marigold. I'm sorry, this is Athena. She's my holdback from Zeus and Rainbow's pairing. She's gotten big. Only 4 months old, I think it is, 4.5, 5 months old, and she's 230 grams. Here's my silky boy. Yeah, I love this guy here. He's in shed right now, but getting through it pretty fast because I used that good aloe vera gel from Lily of the Desert. His name is Lily of the Desert whole leaf aloe gel. It's edible, so it's safe for them to drink the water and it won't do nothing to them, and gives them that really nice, see how he's got that smooth coat right where he's already done shedding. Yeah, it's really nice. These are amazing. And then we got Cholo. Cholo's a little crazy guy. He eats like a maniac. That's why there's always feeders in there, because he'll eat them up. He's got that nice dark coloration. See if I can get him in some different color lighting so you can see a little better. See how it gets. Gets really nice and dark in color. Look at that. Wow. Cholo's a big boy too. He's pretty young. I think he's 18 weeks or 19 weeks old and pretty big. Eats like a beast. And then we got my girl Athena. Aurora. I'm sorry guys, I'm messing up the names because there's so many. But I'll get them right. This is Aurora. She also, I got her from Jeff at Badass Bearded Dragons. She was produced by Blood Bank as well. She's doing really nice. Still keeping her weight at a little level at like 320 or so. She hasn't really grown much, but it's okay. And then we got Silas. Silas also another one from Blood Bank Dragon. All About Beardies from Robert. He's also Chewy's sibling. Very beautiful boy. Dark, dark, dark reds. We got Beth's Gray House Citrus Blueback. He's got them beautiful blues. Look at this guy right here. Look at those blues in the back. Let it focus. Look at that. He's awesome, isn't he? I love this little guy. He's got that short snout. He's starting to shed in his face. Good boy, Poseidon. Then we got Mrs. Spudrella. She's also the rescue from Maelstrom Reptiles. Doing good, getting fat. Alright, and in the room also, we have my Rankins. Sleeping. And then the other gentleman, he's sleeping. Alright, and then in the bathroom I keep big old Sid. Sid Vicious. He's doing really well. When I first got him, he was pretty small as far as weight-wise. I mean, he was a large dragon, but he was really skinny. But now he's got this big old gut. You hear that? It's a dome. He's a good boy. I love this guy. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a big bellies. Big bellies. Contrary to belief, he is not vicious. He's actually very gentle. Doesn't try to bite me. He actually closes his eyes and tries to run from me when I get all affectionate, so I ain't gotta worry about him biting anybody. Now we go downstairs. Oh, show you guys also the turtles. Don't want to forget any of the reptiles. These are the 2 terrapin turtles. They're not mine, but I got them from my roommate, so they are in the house, and I guess you can say there are more reptiles in here, and we probably are going to breed them because they are a breeding pair. This is the female. Aha! See how cute they are? Going in the waters. Yep. And then my roommate loves them. He's been very, very, very good parent to them. He gets them all the good stuff, high quality filters, keeps their water nice and clean, keeps them nice and fed. Come on, focus. Oh, come on. I need to get a better camera. I'm sorry, guys. But that's them right there. Cute little boogers. A boy and a girl. There it is. There they go. The boy's in the front, the girl's in the back. The girl's the one with the pretty lines. The boy's with the more deeper spots. Very pretty, guys. Alright. And then we go back down to the rest of the beardies. Sorry for the darkness. Get this on the way. Okay. And we're going to start off with my Pac-Man frog. Spudrella, or Splash. She's doing really well. Cover this up so you can see her better. Big. Big, big, big. These guys grow fast, I'll tell you what. I love this girl. So big, bulky, eats anything you put in front of her. Supers, mice, roaches, hornworms, whatever. It moves, she eats it. And this is how big she is compared to my hand. So she's already a pretty big girl, and she's not completely exposed. She's underneath some dirt too. And then we got some more light in here. I took out their little bed. I guess I can put it in now. I left it out so they can grab the crickets that fall underneath it and hide. We're going to start off with Sarah, my rescue. Got her earlier this year. She was 177 grams, and now she's 425 today. Beautiful girl, big and fat. We got Sunkissed. I got her from Sushi Dragon. She was supposed to be a rainbow tiger. Pretty, pretty girl. Big short snout, big head, big eyes. We got Stella over here. Stella also came from Robert at All About Beardies. Really pretty girl. I got Diamond that's inside the pen here. Hold on. Get her open. Well, maybe not. Where did I put her? She's hiding somewhere? Oh, she's underneath a log. There she is. Diamond Girl's getting big too. She's at the 390 mark. Getting bigger and healthier. Double het citrus leatherback. And we're going inside the 4-foot bin. Start off with Lilu. Lilu's doing good. Getting big now. She's almost 300. Came from Rainbow Bearded Dragons. Daddy was a bone crusher. This girl here, I got her from England. She's my overseas import. Rosia. I don't even know how to pronounce the word, but I just call her Rosie. She's gorgeous. Super red. Kind of like an orangey red. Leatherback. She's a beast. I got her 3 weeks ago and she was like 224 grams. Today I weighed her. She was 305 grams. 82 grams in 3 weeks. Still haven't even made her month yet. And here's my first girl. If I can get that saturated beard to show. There it is. Look at that, guys. That's a pretty girl, huh? My first bearded dragon, Foo. She gets bigger and bigger by the day. She's at 425 grams. Looking really good. And then I got behind there BB. She's been going into the enclosure with Prince lately, and I'm not sure if it's taking, but she's been acting kind of weird lately, like she's prego. She's been really tight and fat. So we'll see. What are you doing? Purging? Is it hot in there? Yeah, it's getting hot, isn't it? Okay. And then underneath there, I have to keep this towel in front of so Loki doesn't see all the girls over here. He's my leatherback hypotrans from also overseas. He was produced by dang it, forget the name. I'll try to remember as I finish the video. But I think it was I'll remember somehow. But yeah, that's Loki. He's doing good. Still trying to get some weight on him because kind of like gave up on me once I got him here. You know, a lot of times the older animals don't really do well with the long shippings. Here's my other Savannah monitor. This is my original guy, Toes, my first reptile for the year. Well, I got him 2 years ago, 2 years ago, I think. I'm sorry, yeah. He's doing really good. He's a big fat boy. Look at that girth. That boy's just solid fat. Like, not fat, but I'm saying solid. Doesn't miss a meal. He eats like a maniac. I love him. He's gotten real docile, too. Very handleable, which is awesome. And here's my new ball python. He's my calico pastel ball python. Poor guy's in shed right now, so he's probably not in the greatest mood. Yeah, look at him, he's shedding all over. Oh, poor guy. Oh, sorry. I love pulling the shed off of snakes. Let me see. But yeah, he's doing good, getting big. He's got a little mousy in him, so he's kind of fat from that. So yeah, that's the ball python trying to get away. His name's Crunch. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the video before I run out of battery, because that was that sound warning me that my battery's gonna die. All right, let's go ahead and finish off. I got 4 more reptiles to show you. I got Prince, and he's doing really well. He's gotten back to his weight, 400 grams now. He's going better. Trying to get him to breed, still hasn't figured it out, but he's doing really well. Beautiful guy. He's a 100% het trans hypo leatherback from DNA Dragons. He's amazing. Coloration on him is so beautiful. He grew so fast, went into brumation, lost over 100 grams, and now he's trying to rebuild. We got Ziggy, my first rescue. He's doing great. Still 525 grams or no more. Kind of dark colors because I think he's trying to go into brumation on me. I'm not sure. He's been cutting back on his eating. But when he gets fired up over the ladies, he actually gets prettier looking. He's just showing his ugly colors right now. And here's my green tree python. Her name's Jewel. She's really pretty. Looking amazing. People ask me all the time, how do I handle her? And they're supposed to be so aggressive and stuff like that. And, you know, I tell them, you're right, they are aggressive, but just like any animal, if you don't handle it, it's not going to get used to it. But any animal that gets handled over and over and over again is going to understand that being handled is okay, aggressive or not. You know, reputation and consistency will oversee that, and you'll always see that. You know, people will change and animals will change their character. And here's Phoebe, my blue-tongued skink. She's in her bowl. I don't want to mess with her because she's kind of relaxing. Normally she's always window dancing, and right now that she's relaxing, I want to take advantage of that. But yeah, that's them. That's everybody. Everybody's doing great. I'll try to do more videos. Apologize I haven't done more recently. It's just a lot of stuff going on with holidays and breeding and whatnot. So keep requesting comments and let me know if you have any suggestions on the type of videos you like to see, feeder videos, whatnot. Enjoy, and again, see you again next time, guys.